Hey, what's going on, guys? This is a review for the Nicstick tank serious starter kit. It comes with 3 pre-filled cartridges. You can get it in menthol or tobacco, 24 milligram, and came with this little nifty bag right here. Overall, it's very nice. Let me go ahead and show you the battery for it. I actually don't have one of the tanks attached, but the only problem I had, and I do not recommend buying this for this reason only, is the substantial leaking problem. It leaks like fucking crazy. It's not even funny. And I'm not sure if this is all tanks. I've been doing some research after it started leaking. This is the second one I've bought. The second Nicstick tank I've bought, and it started leaking within a week. And I did some research, and apparently, when you use a pre-filled cartridge and you take it out and you refill it with your liquid, that hole has already been punctured. So next time you stick it in, that liquid is going to just kind of spread out inside your atomizer. And the way the atomizers work on the tank kit is there's 2 little holes, and I will show you what those look like. There's 2 holes down inside the atomizer. Those 2 black holes right there, those little lines, and those will just go straight outside your battery right here. And I don't know if you can see, but there's already liquid all over it. It's bad. But yeah, it's very frustrating. You'll just stick it in your pocket and pull it out, and it'll be liquid everywhere. It's a bad feeling. I don't like it at all. But there's a point instead of a bridge, and what that does is it punctures the cartridge, goes up inside the cartridge, and the liquid's actually sitting around that little point right there. So there's not supposed to be liquid going down into the whole atomizer. But on this one, I don't know if I don't know which one. I think it's just a 510. I'm not really up to date on my E-Cig knowledge like that. I mean, I know quite a bit about them, but that one just has, the bridge in it. If you can see that. Just a bridge. There's no holes inside of it that'll go into your battery. It's just a bridge. Like a little foam, kind of like a, I don't know what it's made of, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. So, in conclusion, I do not recommend buying this once again. I'm not messing with tanks anymore. I've also heard a lot about the E-Cig tank, or the E-Go tank, whatever it's called, leaking notoriously. I just don't like the tank. I just like the simple E-Cig, the 510 small atomizer. But the thing I do like about them is the battery life, and I'm using a battery for the tank on my 510 atomizer, and I got another one right here, and I also have the small battery, which is a pass-through, so it doesn't have an automatic shut-off time. And I like the automatic shut-off time, but at the same time I don't, because sometimes I want to take a longer hit, and it doesn't let me, especially when you're running out of vapor and you want to just finish off that last little bit of vapor inside your atomizer. But overall, the tank was very disappointing. The battery life was good, but the atomizer and the cartridges disappointing. The only way you can keep it from leaking really is kind of ghetto rigging it up, putting something inside of it that would make it not leak like that, or I guess you could just buy pre-filled cartridges, which would be a pain in the ass because they're more expensive than the e-liquid, and they don't come with as much. Doesn't make any sense to me. You can also buy empty ones. I called Nicstick and asked them, and you have to buy them online though, and I don't have the luxury of doing that. I have to buy them from a tobacco store, and they don't sell them. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go stick with my old reliable, and this has lasted me about three and a half months, about 3.5 months. Clean out the atomizer like every 2 or 3 days. Tomorrow I'm gonna go buy another one just to have a backup, 2 E-Cigs, but because these are only like $14.99 now. So I'm gonna go buy another one of these so I can have a second atomizer and a second battery. So I have 4 batteries, which will give me double the time because I'll have 4 chargers. I can charge them all at once. When I'm going to work or I'm going out on the road for a while, I won't have to worry about them dying and charging them. So that's really, really nice to have those 4 batteries with me. But like I said before, don't recommend buying the tank, and I'll see you guys later.